Hello friends! Tonight I wanted to read a story for you. The story I have for everyone is Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats. So before I start, I want us to get comfortable. I want you to sit, lay on your belly, maybe just get snuggled up on this chair. But first, and most importantly, let's take a deep breath and let it out. All right, let's get started. Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. He saw a boy playing with his dog. Whenever the boy whistled, the dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So instead, he began to turn himself around, and around and around he whirled, faster and faster. When he stopped, everything turned down and up and up and down and around and around. Peter saw his dog, Willie, coming. Quick as a wink, he hid in an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled? Peter thought. Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried again to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie just walked on. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way, he took some colored chalks out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. Look, he drew it around some girls jumping rope. Right up to his door. He stood there and he tried to whistle again. He blew until his cheeks were tired, but nothing happened. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown up. He looked into the mirror to practice whistling, but still no whistle. He's trying really hard though. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. First, he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. Sounds like a fun game. He jumped off his shadow, but when he landed, they were together again. He came to the corner where the carton was. And who should he see but Willie? There he is, coming around the corner again. Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew and blew and blew. Suddenly, out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. "It's me," Peter shouted and stood up, and Willie raced straight to him. Peter ran home to show his father and mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling, and so did Willie. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there, and he whistled all the way home. The end. Have you guys ever had something that you couldn't do when you first started it? Me too. But just like Peter, don't give up. Keep trying, keep practicing. You can definitely do it. That's all for today, guys. Have a great night.